Arlene, hot today. How much longer should we expect it to stay hot?
Through Saturday.
There we go. Simple enough.
Yeah. And then next week, it's quite a temperature drop. So we're talking about much cooler temperatures by next week. Also a chance for rain with the potential for an atmospheric river to move through. So that will definitely help when it comes to our water year. And you'll see those numbers coming up. Current temperature right now for downtown, you're at 60 degrees. We have a few passing clouds out there. Also talking about some light winds and high humidity. So because we still have this ridge of high pressure over us, that's going to lead to a shallow marine layer. We do have onshore flow right along the immediate coast, and so that's going to develop into some fog as we hit the overnight hours. Talking about fog and some low clouds really favoring the coast and reducing visibility. Down to 3 miles right now for Carlsbad. You're also seeing it down to 6 miles for Imperial Beach, but it will get as low at times to a quarter of a mile or less, especially along the 5. So please be careful out there as we go from tonight through tomorrow morning, dealing with that shallow marine layer. And as we hit the weekend, it's going to become more deep, and so that's going to push a lot of that fog more so inland, and also talking about some low clouds favoring the immediate coast. So we will have that as we go into tonight because we still have that area of high pressure that's over us. We're no longer talking about offshore winds, though. That's a good thing because we did have those Santa Ana winds. Everything has since calmed down, but a stronger onshore flow is what we're really going to be talking about through the start of next week. So high pressure is going to move towards the east. As a result, temperatures are going to go well above seasonal for tomorrow for the mountains and the desert. Talking about 90s in the desert by tomorrow, 80s for the mountains. Those are definitely not usual temperatures for this time of the year. You're talking 10 to 20 degrees above seasonal. Along the coast, it's going to be mild. You'll still have those 70s because of that marine influence. But then you have this massive storm system that is expected to move in, and this one actually looks to be more of a rainmaker. You're seeing that with our in-house model by noon on Monday. The west getting soaked, and that's a good thing because we're not being left out of the mix with this next one. So looking at the potential for a weak atmospheric river event to take place, the bulk of that moisture is going to be on Monday during the day, following all the way until Monday night, and potentially seeing upwards of an inch of rainfall right along the coast. So I want to go ahead and set the clock in motion. You're looking at some heavy rainfall starting to move in 1:30 in the afternoon as that low gets closer towards us, and this is a county-wide event. Of course, the less moisture you can expect east of the mountains. West of the mountains, a different story. Potentially seeing upwards of an inch for the coast, inch and a half being possible for the inland valleys. These are the estimates as of tonight. This is subject to change, and potentially even a quarter of an inch for the desert. So you're seeing a lot less activity around 7:30 on Monday night, lighter activity, and then we have that next influx of moisture. It's going to be overnight. That will be by Tuesday morning before everything starts to clear out. As we get into the afternoon hours on Tuesday, light stuff again, everything clears out by about Tuesday night. We could use the rain. We are looking at a deficit, especially across the county, of anywhere between an inch to potentially even up to 5 inches. So we are in need of the rain. The plus side is it is on the way. So we'll be monitoring this system over the next few days. The chances will hold on into Tuesday. We dry out by Wednesday. And as I mentioned, a big swing with temperatures, 80s tomorrow for the mountains, back in the 50s by Monday.